Well, tensions between the US and its top trading partners have increased, putting Washington farmers, particularly apple and cherry growers, at risk. As the Trump administration ramps up tariffs, US Senator Maria Cantwell is speaking out about the serious risks posed to the state's agriculture industry. Our Anisa Williams tells us more.
Tariffs are at the heart of the ongoing trade disputes between the U.S., the UE, Canada, Mexico, and China. While the goal is to level the playing field for American businesses, the impact on Washington state's agriculture could be devastating.
Farmers in my state export $7.5 billion worth of agricultural products a year. That was the number from 2023, $7.5 billion. So anytime somebody starts a trade war, I guarantee you're going to get our attention. Under the president's trade war, the farmers in my state are going to be the first victims.
One of the sectors most vulnerable to retaliatory tariffs is Washington's apple and cherry industries. In the past, trade wars have led to steep tariffs on U.S. exports, including a 40% tariff on cherries to China, which devastated local farmers. Cantwell warns that if the tariffs escalate, we could see a repeat of that damage.
We had a $120 million market that basically collapsed practically overnight in India. And I traveled to India and worked hard over several years to lift those tariffs. And now we finally are back growing our exports exponentially, but the market still isn't fully recovered.
Cantwell is concerned that these trade wars could push more family farms out of business, a fear shared by many across the state.
I heard from one grower in my state who said, quote, "The alarms in ag are sounding."
She highlighted the economic strain on everyday Americans, noting that tariffs could raise grocery costs, increase housing prices, and hurt the broader economy.
We fight for the science that we believe will save lives, move our country forward, and grow our GDP, and help our farmers by stopping these trade wars and putting our farmers back in charge of growing an economy for the future.
Reporting for Action News, I'm Anisa Williams.
Well, thanks very much, Anisa. And as trade disputes escalate, lawmakers face pressure to address rising tensions, with farmers in Washington and across the country anxiously hoping for a resolution that avoids harm to their livelihoods. We'll, of course, continue to monitor and provide updates as the situation unfolds. Well, how much of an effect do you predict the tariffs will have on you and your family? That's the question we asked in today's viewer poll. You can scan the QR code on your screen or go to either our social media pages or our website to cast your vote. The poll is set to end at 5:15 tonight, so make sure you get your votes in and make sure to tell us why you voted in the comment section on our Facebook post. We'll have the results for you at the end of this newscast.